Let's go through a dumbbell chest press. You're going to need a bench to sit on and have your dumbbells in hand. If you don't have a bench, you can also do these just lying down on the ground. You just won't get the same full range of motion. Start by bringing the dumbbells up to your shoulder. Just curl them up. If they're very heavy, you can use your legs to help kick them up to your shoulders. And then you're going to lie down on your back. First thing we want to do is make sure our feet are nice and stable. Think of pushing your feet into the floor. Keep your glutes and your abdominals engaged so that we have a nice strong base of support. From there, we're going to bring our elbows out to the side, keeping our wrists above our elbows the whole time. Fairly common for people to bring their elbows way up, flared over here towards the ears. We don't want to be in this position. So think of in line with the shoulders and then slightly down. So you have a slight acute angle at the armpit. From here, we're going to press the weights up until we have our wrist stacked over the elbow, which is stacked over the shoulder. So the hands come together at the top. And then we're going to bring the weights back down. You'll notice that the weights move away from each other, but the wrists always stay over the elbow. Come together at the top and then separate on the way down. Now the depth is based on your shoulder mobility. So you do not have to stop when the elbows are at shoulder height. In fact, we'd like to work through a bit more range of motion if possible, but you also don't need to get all the way down here if you don't quite have the mobility to manage that. So press up and then back down. Nice and controlled movement. When you're all done, either you can bring the weights to the torso and then sit up with them. If they're too heavy, one at a time, you can drop them down to the floor. That's your chest press.